Hey everyone, I'm Nisha and I'm the South Asian Mystic and welcome to my channel. I hope all of you are doing great, your day is going amazing and your entire week is fabulous. So welcome to another video, and today's video is a really fun and exciting video because today we are going to be doing an unboxing. Now, if you remember, a couple of weeks ago, I had done an unboxing of the January 2022 mystery box from the Lilith Store. And honestly, when I did that video, I just did it mainly for me because I was super excited with my purchase. It was my very first mystery box from a metaphysical store that was in India, and I was so thrilled with the contents that I had in the box that I wanted to make a video for it. And if you want to check out that video of the January 2022 mystery box from the Lilith Store, I'm going to link it up right here. It just so happened that the owner of the Lilith Store saw that video and she really liked it. And so as a thank you, the super generous owner of the Lilith Store has sent me a bunch of items as a thank you gift for making this video. And so today, in this video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the surprise gift that I received from the Lilith Store. Alright, so here is the surprise box that I got from the Lilith Store, and as you can see, it's not been opened yet, so I will open it up and then I'll get back to you. So welcome back. So I have cut open the box right now, and just look at the mammoth size of this box. It is humongous. So you know what, let's dig right into it and let's just explore what the Lilith Store has for us today. All right, let us get right into this first one. What is this? This is tea light candles, lavender and amethyst. Oh, I love this. I actually during my very first purchase at the Lilith Store, which was last year, I actually purchased this and I absolutely love it. And if you've actually checked out my bookstagram account called Tales and Texts, you'll see the lavender and amethyst tea light candle in some of the posts because I absolutely love this thing. Let me just open it up. All right, so I've got it open and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles over here. Oh my god, I love this. If we were standing here right now, oh my god, the fragrance is divine. Let's take a closer look at the tea light candle. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, there is a amethyst, in fact couple of amethyst crystals over here, chips, along with a bunch of herbs, and it is so relaxing. I have used them in a couple of rituals, so it's very easy to engrave. Even if there isn't much space, you can write a sigil over here, and it lasted me around 2 hours, so that was pretty good for me. So there are 8 of these tea light candles. All right, let's go on ahead. What is the next in line? Ooh, it's huge. What is this? House blessing candle. Oh wow. Okay, so I think this is one of the specialty intention candles that the store sells. So it comes in this gorgeous little pink box. So let me just open it up. Oh wow, the fragrance just really hits you. Keep this aside. Oh wow, this is glass, I think. Yeah, house blessing soy candle, ritual soy candle. Oh wow, this is so gorgeous. Here you go, take a look. So I think these are tourmaline, and this is this rose quartz, I think, and this might be dragon's blood. I'm not really sure. The ingredients just don't ever come to my mind immediately, so please forgive me if I am not exactly accurate, but take a look. There are so many herbs and crystals in here. Every single ingredient chosen for this is to bless and protect your house. Isn't this absolutely fabulous? And look at the size of the candle. It's really good. And just like the tea light, it smells amazing. Oh my god, wow. All right. Ooh, next one. There are so many to go through. Wow. Another one. Attraction candle, awesome. I'm back. So here is the attraction candle. It comes in this amazing portable glass box, and it is infused with herbs, hand poured, scented, and 100% soy wax. So let's just open it up. Oh my god, it smells so flowery and with lots of rose in it. In fact, I can see a lot of rose petals. Yeah, let's take a look over here. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? Oh, I love this. So now here's the thing about attraction. So a lot of people think that attraction spells and attraction candles can only be used for romance and to an extent self-love, and which is fine, which is true to a large extent. But you can also use attraction spells and attraction candles to gain other goals. So for example, one of the ideas that I have right now is to use this candle to attract more followers for my Bookstagram, because my Bookstagram is an account that I am really looking to grow, and I'm super excited about, getting the right kind of audience for my Bookstagram channel. And so I think this candle is going to be really helpful with that, because the idea behind attraction candles and the idea behind rose essence is that it attracts the right kind of energy towards you. That is, people who vibe with you and your energy. So that's where I feel like this attraction candle is going to be really helpful. So I really like this. So I think I'm going to be definitely using this to get the right kind of audience who will appreciate my efforts for my Bookstagram. And if you have this, you can use that for something like that too. All right, 2 down, many more to go. Oh, 3 down, many more to go. Let's check out. Oh, good vibes candle. And here we go. The good vibes candle, once again, hand poured soy and infused with crystals and herbs. Oh, this smells like a, like a pine forest. Yeah, pine foresty, really open, almost minty fragrance that it has. Oh, it looks so gorgeous, right? This is the good vibes candle. Okay, is this orange carnelian? I guess, I'm not really sure, but there is rose quartz over here. This is smelling so good. It's just so fresh. It's just like waking me up right now. So you can see there are a bunch of crystals and herbs, and once again in an easy to carry glass bottle. And one of the advantages of glass is that even if you light the candle, it doesn't overheat, it doesn't break. You can just carry it around in your hand while doing your own your house blessings or whatever it is. I really like this. And I feel like with good vibes, I'm thinking, whenever I get metaphysical stuff, I start thinking, how can I use them? I think generally I'm gonna do a community ritual. So if you have heard of the living altar, it's an oracle deck, and there's a company by the same name, and I use it a lot. In fact, there's a card right there which is from the living altar. I had attended a workshop by them which focused on community rituals and how to cast spells for protection for the entire community, for prosperity for the entire community. So I think the good vibes candles can definitely be a good option for community rituals, because we all need good vibes, right? I mean, everyone's tired of having being in the COVID era for almost 3 years now. So good vibes all the way. All right, let's get on to the next one. Ooh, road opener candle. I had actually seen this on my very first visit to their store. Now let us take a look at the actual candle. Here we go. The road opener candle, another in the glass candle series. So let's open it up. Oh wow, it's so lemony, citrusy. Actually, you know what? This is not exactly how I expected it to be. For some reason, it was black in my mind. Like the candle wax color was black. I don't even know why I had that color, but oh wow, gorgeous. But I love this. Does this not remind you of summer and spring? Summer specifically, right? It's just so amazing, and it kind of makes sense, because the road opening is all about if you face any blockages in any areas of your life, for example, in your academics, maybe you are unable to achieve a particular grade, or a career where you're not able to get hired, every job interview that you're going to is kind of not giving you the result that you want, or maybe you're not getting the promotion that you want, or maybe your relationship is not taking off, or maybe you're not even able to find a person who you like, or maybe you're just attracting stinkers. So road opening spells are for basically removing these blockages and opening the road, opening the channel for you to move ahead and get what you want, to do what you want, to achieve your goals, whatever those goals are. So essentially you're opening up the roads, maybe you're widening the roads. I really like the whole concept of widening the roads as well, because you're not just, road opening can also be for opening up alternative avenues than what you already have. So you may not be actually be upset with the current situation, but you definitely would like to explore something better, in alternatives, maybe an alternative career, maybe another person who might be more compatible with you. So in those cases, the road opening spells work really well. And having a road opening candle, that's already ready made for you, which has all the ingredients, crystals, herbs, and the intention. I think that's mainly what I really always say, when you're buying metaphysical products, when you're buying spell kits, when you're buying intention candles, look at the core intention of the person who's creating these products, because their intention can make all the difference between the success of your spell and its failure. And my personal experience has been that, especially with the Lilith Store, is that whichever candles I have purchased, especially the ones that I got in the mystery box, they have worked really well. And so the intention is there, the positive intention is there, so I can feel the positive vibes coming from those candles when I do my spell. So so definitely consider the intention of the person and of the creator of whatever metaphysical product that you're buying. And incidentally, while I was talking to you about summer, let me just pull this card. This was the one that I was talking to you about, the living altar. So take a look at this. This is the summer card. Take a look at this. Is this not exactly the same? So another example of how the road opening can be all about new growth and fresh growth, and starting things on your terms. So definitely, I cannot get over how amazing these smells. Love it. So now we go on to the next one, which is Humongous protection candle. And look at the mammoth size of this candle. Alrighty, let us take a look. And it's a black candle. I told you, right? I kind of had this feeling about something black, black candle-y kind of thing coming my way. I kind of knew it. Psychic abilities right there. I don't know. Or maybe it's just memory recall, Okay, this is the protection candle. This is such an interesting fragrance. It kind of smells like grapes, but not exactly. It's got this really dark and deep fragrance. I don't even know how to say it. Just look at this gorgeousness. Look at the size of this crystal. So this is an amethyst, I think. Look at the size of this crystal. It's incredible. I am really impressed. And again, it has got a lot of herbs, a lot of I think there is something else in here. I don't know what it is. There's a lot of ingredients, a lot of intention, and it's a protection candle. So if you are feeling particularly vulnerable, whether it is emotionally vulnerable or physically vulnerable, you can definitely light this up. I recommend, now this is just a recommendation because this is something that I do with protection spells, is to find a space somewhere, maybe around the house, your house boundary. Maybe if you have a garden, at a corner of a garden which is closest to the gate through which people come in, or if you're living in an apartment, through a window that is overlooking the street. whichever area is sort of closest to the outside world, you keep this candle there when you burn it. This is mainly because protection candles or rather protection spells in my experience are not inward focused, they're outward focused. That is, you are protecting yourself and your loved ones from an external intruder, and that's typically, like, most of the time that's how protections are used. And it's not towards you. Like, for example, an attraction spell, for example, is something that is inward driven because you are bringing people to you, whereas a protection spell, a protection ritual, is essentially to drive the negativity away. So I would really recommend that you keep this candle or any other protection tool that you're using near the gate. And it helps if you have if you have railroad spikes, but I find that very hard to get in India. So instead, what you can do is you just see if you find a really old rusted nail in your house. A nail, as hammer and nail. I'm sure a lot of Indian households, a lot of South Asian households will have rusted nails from their constructions, which if their houses are old. If you can get a rusted nail, you can use that. You can use an empty pot, coat the rusted nail with a protection oil. You can either make a protection oil or you can purchase a protection oil as well. And once you do that, you can just bury the rusted nail in the small pot, just a small pot, something inconspicuous that doesn't even attract attention, and place it somewhere as close to the gate as you can. So that kind of acts as a guardian for your home and for your entire property, and that becomes like a permanent guardian. Now, once you've done that, light up this candle and with your intentions, specify very, very, very carefully what you want to keep away. And I am saying this, I'm stressing about this a lot because you may accidentally keep away good luck too if your wordings are very ambiguous. So if you're saying, okay, I don't want this kind of person to not come to my home, you have to be very clear what the candle and what the rusted nail are protecting you and your family from, and who they're keeping away. So once you do that, you can burn this candle as much as you want, and then the spell is complete. So you don't have to burn the entire candle at one stretch. I don't do that myself, and that's mainly because of economics. I like to use my candles for at least 4 or 5 workings. So you can burn it as long as you're feeling comforted, and once you're done with that, then you can blow out the candle or use a candle snuffer, or you can just pinch the candle out, whatever you feel like doing, and the spell will be complete. So you can do something like that. So that's just a suggestion. So yeah, protection candle. All right, let's move on to the next one. Earth element soap. So it looks like we're done with the candles and now we're on to something else, the earth element soap. So I'm gonna be opening this up and I will get back to you soon. And I'm back. Take a look. Ooh, it looks so good, right? It smells even better. I swear, all the products that I've got right now, they're spoiling me for scents. I am getting heady with the fragrances that I'm being surrounded with right now. Oh my god. So this is a earth soap, like earth element soap. So my assumption is, because I've never used this kind of product before. So my understanding is that this would be enchanted for specifically earth-based rituals, or of course the more obvious way is that it harnesses botanicals that have earth correspondences, and you can use them for a lot of earth-based workings, such as fertility workings, fertility workings, protection in a way, but prosperity workings, for example, success in terms of promotion, anything material, anything family oriented, anything, even earth community rituals. For example, if you're doing a ritual to protect the trees around in your neighborhood, let's say somebody wants to widen the roads and they want to cut down the trees, you can use earth-based correspondences to protect the earth, again using the earth to protect the earth. So really, really gorgeous. So it is by Organics with Love. I think this is one of the collaborations that the Lilith Store has with a couple of brands, and I think the other one was with Claimus, because in January in the mystery box I received a calendar from Claimus. It's right here actually. this gorgeous calendar that I always keep, you know, on my bookshelf. It has the dates, and it's got all the Mercury retrograde dates, full moon, new moon dates, other retrogrades dates, and so it really helps me plan my spiritual journey. It helps me plan my practice throughout the month. And of course, it's got like gorgeous illustrations like this. Like for example, the next month is this one. Isn't this super sexy? So yeah, it's got a lot of good stuff. All right, so I'm gonna check out what's in the box next. Volta Tile. Ooh. Oh my god, take a look at this. This is the Tree of Life. Oh wow, incredible. Okay, I am seriously freaking impressed right now. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, this is freaking amazing. Oh wow. Okay. This is heavy. Like, even for an altar tile, this is heavy. This is amazing, and the workmanship is just phenomenal. I don't have an altar tile. I was actually hoping to purchase one this month or maybe next month. So I was just hoping for that, and then look at this. Oh my god. Wow, I am in love. The Tree of Life has so much correspondence with the tarot. If you're a tarot reader, you will have heard of it, especially in terms of the Kabbalah. Beyond tarot and Kabbalah as well, this represents the earth, it represents nature, it represents fertility, fecundity. It essentially represents life and the stages of life, and just not just the physical stages of life, but the Tree of Life represents our physical connection and communion with the divine. So moving from the physical realm to the metaphysical realm, to the higher divine realm. So if you have a specific deity that you work with, then you can use the energies and the various stages of the Tree of Life to find a way to connect and commune with your deity. So for example, if you see over here, this is my altar setup, and Lord Ganesha, Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess Saraswati, so all of these are my patron and matron deities, and I work with a lot of Hindu deities because I'm a practicing Hindu. So I can use the energies of the Tree of Life to figure out how I can better communicate and commune with my patron deity and my matron deity. So this is something that you can do as well. So this is fabulous. So altar tiles can be kept on your altar, and not just on your altar, it can also be kept on your workspace if you spend a lot of time over there, because essentially this tile concentrates the energies of your magic, and it can also be used as a plate to charge your crystals. So be sure to cleanse and charge the altar tile first, both with your normal cleansing and charging tools, just like water, incense, sound, and so on, and then also with your energy. I am a huge believer in using energetic practices to charge your items. So always make sure that they have your energy, because they'll respond to you better once they do. So yeah, this is it. So I'm really impressed. I'm so happy. Yeah. Alrighty, let's go check it out. Okay, what is this? Oh, lunar calendar. Oh yeah, I had heard of this. Ta-da! Yay. Oh, the ring light keeps giving a lot of reflection. So as you can see, this is the 2022 moon calendar, or the lunar calendar, and I had actually seen this listing, but I had actually missed the mystery box. I think this came in the December 2021 listing, if I remember correctly, and then I missed it because I didn't order the December one, but I had actually purchased the January one onwards. So I missed this one, and I was really upset about that. But then I got this now. Isn't this absolutely amazing? So what is really great about this calendar, what I really appreciate, is that it gives you the status of the moon cycle for every day of the entire year. So you have everything. You've got listed everything from new moon to full moon. So if you can see over here in February, you can see the the artwork shows the moons, the size and the position sort of changing. So you can see it from the no moon to the full moon, the entire cycle that you can see over here. And along with that, there are lots of informations about the retrograde. I was going to say Mercury plus retrograde became metrograde. So you have a lot of information for that, and I really like this because this seems very synchronous to what's happening in my life right now, because so far I'm actually a sun practitioner. So I use a lot of sun and solar and summer energy in my practice, which is why you also see the summer card, because I am a solar oriented practitioner and I don't usually work with lunar energies. But this month, starting of February, I just decided to try chalking out the lunar cycle for a month. So one of my acquaintances on Instagram had a Luna worksheet that she was creating to sell on her Etsy shop, and so she asked me if I'd like to try it out. So I decided, you know what, since I'm a sun practitioner, solar practitioner, let me give the lunar practice a try. So I've been actually using that workbook a lot, and I live in a place where it's all covered by buildings, so I can't really see the moon every day. So I don't even know, I'm not even sure what the moon looks like on any given day. I just have to count the days and manually keep track about how the moon might change over the 28-day cycle. So having this moon calendar for me particularly is really helpful, because now I can just take a look. Okay, fine, so today is so and so date, and okay, fine, this is what the moon looks like, this is what my intention should be, this is what my energy was throughout the day, and how has the moon affected me right now. So I really like this. I can definitely just paste it up on my wall over here, and then I can just keep looking at it. I can make my lunar tracking a monthly, or rather a yearly thing, month on month, as opposed to just a one-off thing. So this is something that's really good, and I feel like this is going to really help me keep track of eclipses as well, because like I said, I work with solar energy a lot. So solar, lunar, earth energy combined, you have a lot of potential for tracking and working with eclipses. So definitely that is something that's gonna help me with. So yeah, all right, so let's take another look. Okay, so this is okay, so these are, I think, cards that explain what all of these candles are for. So let me just quickly pull out one of them. So for example, road opener candle. This one has a lot more instructions, as you can see over here. So the road opener candle was this one, the summary one that I really gushed over. So it's got a road opening spell as well. So like I was talking to you about a road opening spell a while ago. So if you don't know how to do that spell, that ritual, you can actually find the instructions right here. So there's all of the candles have the instructions over here. So yeah, let me just take one final look, and that's it. And that is quite a bit. All right, so before we end this video, I'm just gonna do a quick recap of all the things that we got in this surprise gift from the Lilith Store. So first off, we had the 8 tea light candles, the lavender and amethyst. Really nice. Then we had this gorgeous house blessing candle. Next was the attraction candle. This smells so much like berries. The moment I opened the candle lid, it's just like infused. The road opener candle, summery and beautiful. The good vibes candle. Isn't this gorgeous? Really minty. I've never been to a pine forest, but this kind of reminds me of one. The protection candle. The altar tile. Oh, favorite. And finally, the moon calendar, or the lunar calendar. All right. So yeah, that's it. Based on the experience that I've had with the Lilith Store, all of the products are absolutely amazing, and I highly recommend them for the value of money. So go ahead, check out. You can purchase these candles separately, or if you want, you can purchase the mystery box, which has a lot of goodies like this. I got a ton of goodies last time, so you can purchase the mystery box, which comes at a significantly discounted price, and yeah, you can start your magical practice. And yes, I have got this question on Instagram quite a few times. You can use these products even if you're not a spiritual practitioner. The only reason I say this is because at the end of the day, if any positive vibe is a spell that is done for the good of whoever is sending that positive vibe to, whether it's yourself or your loved one. So you know what, these are all intention driven items, and at the end of the day, what is a spell? A spell is a intention. It's an energy that you give out into the world and which blossoms into effect and creates your intention, makes your intention a reality. So yeah, you can definitely purchase this even if you just like it for the vibes, because at the end of the day, it's these positive vibes that make a spell. I had a lot of fun opening this entire surprise kit that just landed on my door today, and I hope you enjoyed watching this too. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And yeah, all right, have a wonderful day everyone. I'm the South Asian Mystic, and I will see you next time. Bye.